Hi, good morning everybody. This is a walkthrough for the new room, the new room by TryHackMe, breaking RSA. Basically, the fundamental point of this room is, remember, RSA is basically in the calculation of, start with the two prime number P, Q, and do some mathematical calculation and modulus and all of that. The basic story here, especially if you follow here, is that this PQ usually in RSA need to be very large number, but one condition it's very important. P and Q shouldn't be very close to each other. That's why the question here said, what is the numerical difference between P and Q? If the difference is small, this Fermat factorization algorithm, it can easily find P and Q. So if I give now a very large number, for example, and this number is a realization of multiplication of P and Q, so what happened, the modulus, it means this algorithm we can work fast and we can do the experiment now. We see that. That's why this room working, because do not choose P and Q close to each other. That's the lesson from this room. So let's start the room basically. Okay, the fundamental, of course, we start with the scan values. Because we'd start with the question, of course, do the scan the box, then find the hidden directory. If we scan, you can see we have port SSH and port 80. And then, of course, the next question we do is the directory. So go basta directory minus u. What's that IP again? Let's see what this one was, because there's a lot of information online about Python scripts, so you don't get lost in this room. You just Google it. Key minus word list, use a share word list. Go basta. There basta directory to medium and let it run. You automatically find the first one, and that's exactly the question, is that the hidden directory development. So all jack of all trades is the master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. So if we go to development here, we have this, we can go this, it go back to the main directory, and then we go to ID RSA pub, so we can download the public. We have, it's a public, not it's not the private. And then we have a log file. You said the library we are using to generate SSH key implement RSA poorly. The two randomly selected prime number P and Q are very close. That's why I said it's very close together. So if you are very close together, you can guess them with the algorithm. Such bad key can easily be broken with Fermat factorization method. And then also SSH root. So they give us SSH root, they can guess, because this, the flag, it means we need to SSH using the private key after we get the private key, because the question is generate the private key. So if you generate the private key, you access to the root and you get the flag. And here they give us, I think, is the factorization algorithm. Yeah, the factorization algorithm. This is basically if you have a number that is a product of two large primary number but very close together, you can detect the P and Q. So we gone down, so we have all the information. Now let's follow what so what we have now. The next question is to say, what is the length of the essay? Okay, we already have the public key. So if you can ID RSA public, this is the public key. Now we can use ssh-keygen minus LF fingerprint file ID RSA public. Of course we get a fingerprint, and we get 4090. So we have the length of you can see this is the length of so we have this, we have this, we have this. So we have the length is 4096. Then what are the last 10 digits of n, where n is the modulus of the public private key. So we're looking for this, and n is a pq. So we only have is this, so we need to get n from this. So somehow you can go online or ChatGPT or whatever. There's two ways you can do this. We can use some command line in Linux, the same things we can use. Sorry, I don't remember it, so I copy. You can use the same command. So we have the public key, so let's do clear. I can run this command now, because SSH can extract the modulus and print me the modulus, but the modulus we get print in hex format. So in Linux, to do that, we need to change that echo ibase equals 16, the hex. Then we can add our characters here. The reason why we do not BL line, because the BC will print brink line. Let me show you what I mean. If I do just BC like that, oops, Control C, I did some mistake here. Home. And you see it print me with the breaks. So when and then you need to copy and do that, so you don't want that to break. So if you want to remove the break line, so you just do that. See, to say print without breaking line. So now we have all this. This is the modulus number. The question, of course, said, what's the last 10 digit? Of course, the last 10 digit is somewhere here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is your last 10 digit number. Okay, we can test it. So it does work. Okay, cool. Factorize n into prime number p and q. Before we go that, I got a little help from I'm not yet very good in Python. I got some help from ChatGPT. So we have this Python script, modulus.py. You can use Python. So use basics for struct. There's a lot of things here. I will put these links in the comment. So you just give him the public key and he print you the modulus. So you can use the command line to generate, or use the Python script, this Python script. I will put a link in this is got from ChatGPT. So if I run this script now, go out, no, again a Python modulus py, it print me is the same number we got before, you see. So Python will give me, or I give it from here. So we have two ways to get the modulus. So now we have the modulus. Remember, because we have the modulus, we can use Fermat factorize algorithm, and they give us this the algorithm. So we can go directly this, and then the script already copied. So it's factorial py. So this is our script. So let me run it directly. So Python factorial py. It said no model name. So pipe install py2. Let's install it. GMPY2 is a precision mathematical library. So that one. So if we run again, it said no. It's not like it's not installed, it's installed, but Python in attack box is 3.9 by default, so you need to do Python by default. Oh no, we didn't change we didn't put the modulus, so we can copy the modulus and need to put it in the function that we have here, the factorize one. Remember, we're using this script we're using. Oops, what the hell of a factorize, no. Remove that. We can run all the Python script and it this is the first one is P and the second one is Q, and then the question was factorizing N and P with Q. We can change the script as I did there to change the way printing. So I can say to him, let's stop this one, comment this, hold on a minute, let's command that. What? Don't play with me now. This is mostly because it's common knowledge. There's a lot of scripts online you can use, or ChatGPT or anyone. I can just now tell him print me in different one and do also the minus, because remember what is the numerical difference between P and Q. So this was the default function for the script was just printing us. So now I can catch, because the factorize it return two values. So the first one is P, the second one is Q, and then it print also the difference. So if I run the script again, what we did wrong? Oh, I'm supposed to put something inside. Okay. Okay, I forgot to put the numbers. Okay, Python factory, and now it gives us straight. So we have a P, we have the Q, and we have a difference which is 1502. So we have the difference already, 1502. So we got that. So we have the difference 1502. So what we have for now, we have the N, we have the P and have the Q. We have the difference is 1502. Now generate the private key. So yeah, we can do this. It's to confirm it's there. So with that, so now left is the private key. Another script for that. I couldn't find it manually. Another script I found too. This is the script that will do the calculation for the private key, generate automatic private key. I tried to find online if there is a command line that can do that. I couldn't really find it quickly to do it in command line, so Python was the easier to do. So basically now in this script we need to give him the P. We have the P already from our value here, so we have the P. We need the Q. We have the Q. I'm telling you now, with this artificial intelligence, the learning was very easy now. Not like before but someone need to learn more about programming, especially Python. This is the default usually 65537, 65337, 6577. So this is the way how the math work in private key, how to calculate it. And then you write the PEM file, so we get the result directly for RSA private key. Then of course we need to ch mode. Let's make it just 600. No, we need to run first the Python 3.9 private key. Okay, so we have already the private key. We need to chmod. I think 600 is good for now. So RSA private. Then remember what he said here. Where is it? SSH root login is enabled. So basically, he's already gave us the answer here. So minus I RSA. So root at 10.10. What that IP again? (239.1999) and we RSA because we have the private key. Basically, we RSA minus LA. And where is the flag? The flag is there, so head minus C flag minus C, let's say 8 flag, and we have the flag here. Start with breaking, or let's get another. I'm submitting this to walkthrough, so I can't show the flag for now. So you can see that's the flag, breaking RSA II, whatever. So this is the flag. So basically you get the root access after you go. So basically this row, you can use the command line to get the models. You need to use this script, the factory, to get the P and the Q, and then after that you use another Python script to give you the private key, and then of course you log in here as root and you find your answers. So this is, guys, it's about, I don't think it's better to get straight the Python scripts for this one. It's too much mathematics to learn. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and please like the video to help the channel, and thank you very much and have a good weekend.